We're not doing that shit. As the title describes, this is a review of the year. I don't intend on making this too long, because that'd defeat the purpose of these shorter types of videos. And I just want something at the end of the year just to say something that isn't like a community post. I was thinking about that. I was like, no, that's too crap. Not enough. I was looking back at all the videos, and I put them all into a different playlist. So if you look at the playlist section of this channel, you'll see a bunch of playlists about every single year. You can just look at them. Don't watch any of the videos that crap. Can you believe that only 7 videos have come out this year? Actually, 6. But the amount of videos released this year, 6, I would say that's the official number, has been the lowest amount of videos that have been released in a year since 2019. I'm not counting 2018 because that was when the channel started. It was September anyway, so who cares? But at least what I can say about each of these very few amount of videos is that all of them are, at least in my eyes, very good. At least compared to last year's. And they'll all look like crap in due time. But that due time is not now. Because right now is the present, and we're not in the future yet. We will get to the future, but not right now. Remember in the anniversary video when I said I was going to talk about Paper Mario? Paper Mario has been postponed indefinitely. I'm not going to say exactly what happened. It's really boring. I don't know if it's going to happen. Anytime soon, at least. Will it ever happen? Maybe. I still got, the script. It wouldn't be so much about, obviously it would be about Paper Mario, but it'd be more about how I feel playing this game, because I played it when I was a little amoeba, or at least comparable to an amoeba in terms of intelligence. And, I had a lot of fun playing this as a little kid, and it put a lot of impressions on me. And then I come back playing it later, I was like, wow, this game's still really fun. Let me make some vidget about it. But now, with Paper Mario out the equation, Titanfall is the new cool thing. Because I, booted up one time, I was like, wow, this game's fun. I beat it a while ago, but I didn't think too much about it until recently, and then I put on a whopping... Let me just quickly check. About 80 hours into the game. In less than 2 weeks. And I'm still writing the script about it, and I would have been done a long time ago if I wasn't having so much fun doing literally everything else, because this month has been, so far, an incredible month. Not so much the last one, but this month, December, it hasn't even been over yet. It's coming to a close, and the best part hasn't even happened yet, but I'm still having a lot of fun, and I met a certain someone that I cannot tell you a single thing about, because I don't think they'd appreciate it. But it's been nice. Wrapping up a chapter that was 7 years in the making. In terms of writing in the script, I'm at the beacon level, if that means anything. I'm incredibly slow at writing this shit. Have I told you I'm having too much fun? This isn't pertaining about this year. This is about last year. But I want to talk about it anyways, because I haven't told it about anyone outside of TFZ and... No, actually, I've only told it to my friends. But long time ago, in the year of 2022, there was a certain day, September 29th. If you know anything about this channel, you probably don't, because I'm the only one that cares about this shit, is that a certain video was uploaded. The first of a type of video on this channel. I kind of like ultra kill video. I'm gonna stop that. It was uploaded on September 29th. This day was certainly important to the place I lived, also known as Florida. Yes, I live in Florida. Hello, I hate it too. If you live in this certain region, you might remember a certain, what's the name? Meteorological event happened. The world kind of wanted to kill me, so it sent Hurricane Ian over to deal with me. And luckily, my house only flooded a little bit. Only 2 inches! Thank God our house is built on an actual foundation that's raised off the ground, because otherwise, it would have been up to the outlets. I don't know if any of the houses got unluckier than us, but I know some houses around our little neighborhood didn't get flooded. I'm sure they felt really smug. Interesting thing is that the power never went out. But we turned off the breakers, just in case, the water, goes into the outlets and kills us. But as soon as all the water receded enough that, none of it was inside the house, I mean, obviously it's, the place is still soaked carpet. That's not going away. We ripped that all out. But, as soon as, the puddles dissipated, we turned the breakers back on, and power never went out. Every single other, major hurricane that has come by has knocked out the power, no exception. This didn't knock out the power for some reason. We were quite lucky, honestly. We got out a lot better than most people did, especially with the severity of this hurricane. But during the night, turn on the computer because the power is miraculously still working. Talk to some friends, and, I check on, the video to see how it's doing, because I uploaded it, early the morning, before the flooding came. I was up to, about that, I was up to 5 a.m. just to see how's the hurricane doing. This is like other hurricanes, high wind speeds, you look outside and the palm trees are fucking dancing for their life. Normal thing. In high wind speeds, it was about 90 miles an hour where I was. But during that night, I'm bad at flowing through sentences, I'm sorry, but during the night... Alright, during the night, checking the view count of the video, and it's performs better than the Vertigo video that I made years ago about a certain Roblox game with the same name. It's wow, this video's doing really well. And then it was well, wow, it's getting to 1,000. That's really impressive. And then, come back the next day, and it finally surpasses The Blight on this channel. The second most viewed video on this channel, Innovation Inc. Spaceship, in parentheses, moments. As long as that video has stayed, at least before the Ultra Kill video, I hated that, but I never removed it because it, represents a time on my channel, a very different time, 4 years ago different, in fact, when I was a very different person. But, it was just nice to have another chapter concluded of when's the next video that's going to beat it. I'm probably not going to make a habit of making videos like these. Maybe I will. I don't know. I just have to find something to talk about the channel every year, which probably isn't the hardest thing to do at all. But let's see if I'll remember next time. And until the major videos finish or I decide to make another random clips video, or maybe just about the single video game, kind of a bit like the Containment Breach multiplayer video. I haven't done a video like that in a while. See you soon. Coop, I have to tell you how it is. You're never gonna make it. Our whole universe was in a